gentle flowing rivers, tranquil scenic lakes. Dip down into the lush valleys of the Ozark Mountains and you'll find a welcoming kaleidoscope of colors, textures, and rhythms. Welcome to Arkansas, a place that runs deep with history and deeper still with natural wonder. And it's all about to happen on our next stop on this edition of New Ways to Play. The Ozarks is a massive range that covers more than 47,000 square miles. And while the beauty of the landscape above ground is impressive, it almost pales in comparison to the magic that's going on beneath the ground. Our first stop, Blanchard Springs Caverns. Winding deep beneath the earth, Blanchard Springs Caverns is a spectacular cave experience. Folks here like to describe it as the place where Mother Nature meets Father Time. And if you think caves are just dull spaces full of rocks, well, think again. This intricate network of glistening formations is actually active.
Well, Blanchard Caverns is considered to be a living or active cave system in that we still have water dripping into over 90% of our caves. And that keeps these formations out here active, growing, and changing to some degree. The change can involve anything. Either the formations are getting taller, bigger, or they can be being dissolved away. So as you go through a cave like this and you're listening to the water drip, you feel the moisture in the air. You know there are things that are changing and happening here.
And with 3 distinct trails to take advantage of, Blanchard Springs Caverns lets you spend as little or as much time as you'd like exploring this amazing underground world. Of course, there's equally colorful and engaging history to experience above ground as well at the Ozark Folk Center.
The Ozark Folk Center is an Arkansas state park with a specific mission to keep alive the cultural history of the Ozark region between the years of 1820 and 1920. And we do it with craft demonstrations, we do it with old-time string band music, living history characters, and storytellers.
Staffed by artisans and craftsmen trained in traditional folk art techniques, the Ozark Folk Center is dedicated to the preservation of the rich heritage of Ozark crafts and music. Step inside the village and you'll find yourself transported back in time.
We've got a shop for everything, whether you're a kid of 7 years old or 97 years old. We've got spinning and weaving and quilting and blacksmithing, black powder rifles, flame painting copper, corn shove dolls, baskets, brooms. There's over 24 different shops, candle shops, herb shops. There's something for everybody, really.
Driving back through the lush forests and ancient hills along Highway 5, you can almost hear the distinct echo of days gone by. And when you drive through the town of Calico Rock, those distant voices carry with them a slightly eerie tone. Turn down Walnut Street and you'll find yourself in Peppersauce Alley, the long deserted and some say haunted part of this old Arkansas town. Once a wild and raucous neighborhood on the outskirts of Calico Rock, no one knows exactly why Peppersauce Alley was abandoned in the early part of the century. Today, those brave enough can take the self-guided walking tour and wander through this silent city full of ancient memories and ghostly stories. Wait, did you see that? Yeah, it was just a shadow. Or was it? From the spectral to the spectacular, Arkansas is a state full of amazing sights and experiences. Keep that in mind next time you visit. I'm Dan, the RCI guy. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you on our next edition of New Ways to Play.